crazy, you know. It's just like something like coronavirus coming in and kind of stopping the world. It just makes you appreciate the people who, you know, really love what they do and not just chasing a paycheck. Because you got a
For
lot of
sure.
those too.
Yeah,
You
sure
definitely,
do.
you definitely have a lot of those. So, yeah, just got to give you your roses while you here.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Brooklyn based. Okay, where in Brooklyn was you? Hey,
Yeah,
hey. So, where in Brooklyn based? Like, where we at in Brooklyn? Like, where we repping?
East Flatbush,
Ah, snaps. See, I'm an
the
East New York
Bush.
head, so I'm on the other side. Well,
That's
now I'm a Brooklyn
okay.
person, but I'm an East New York head. You feel me?
Oh gosh.
Okay, so you know R&B, soul, pop, hip hop, reggae. That's your realm basically at this point. You know, I wanted to ask you about R&B soul. You know, R&B
Mhm.
soul is something that is missing nowadays. Like you don't get the everything wants to be, you know, hip hop, you know, R&B trap kind of thing now. That's like the essence of music at this point. So I want to ask you, like, how do you keep it soul without, you know, crossing the lines and the boundaries of it's moving over into trap? So how do you keep it separate from? I know you have hip hop, you know, influences
Inspired.
in your music. I'm sorry. I know you have hip hop influences in your music, but R&B soul is what I'm focused on because we missed that. I missed that. I came up in the era of the 90s R&B. So I could get me a
Mhm.
good love song. I could get me a good cry out, you know, screaming at the top of my lungs type of record. You know, and we don't have that nowadays. Everybody wants to do, you know, I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it because I
Ah,
bumps to it.
definitely.
I bumps to it. You know, I really like it. You know, it's in my playlist. But
Yeah, there's a space
I
for all
miss
of us.
R&B soul. Like R&B soul is what I'm missing so much. So like, how do you keep, you know, keeping it in soul without kind of, you know, stepping out of that lane?
Well, how do I keep it? It's not really that I keep it there necessarily. That's my biggest influence in music. When
Mm-hmm.
I was younger, I didn't get to go outside that often. So really being at home is not anything new to me. I don't feel uncomfortable being home. But when I was stuck at home, I would just listen to R&B music, and that's literally what kept me going. And I used to just study it and sing over and over and over and just keep learning the R&B music. So I guess that's the reason why my music sounds very R&B soul. And also when I started writing my music, well, as I said before, I started off with poetry.
Mm-hmm.
And when I write my music, I write from the words first, then I create the melody. And I did that by when I first started writing, I was like, how do you even write a song? So I literally Googled it and I found a blogger who mentioned, I wish I remembered the name of this blog, but they said to write the song based off of the inflections that you use when you talk
Mm-hmm.
because everybody talks differently. So when I write my songs, it's not really about trying to keep it R&B soul necessarily. It's more so that's just me. That's what comes out of me. The way that I speak, the influences that I have in music, and what I'm passionate about.
Okay, so who were you listening to when you were growing up? You said that you listened to a lot of R&B. It kept you sane. So who were some of the people that you listened to, and who would you say are your biggest influences now?
Well, my biggest influence is Toni Braxton. That's for sure.
Okay.
My favorite artist when I was younger was Alicia Keys when she first came out. Songs of A Minor was like my favorite album. I used to bump that nonstop, literally. And then I started delving deeper into music and delving deeper into R&B. And I started listening to 90s songs. I started listening to 80s and 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s. Like I really started going far back. As I said, biggest influence, Toni Braxton, Babyface. Uh, as I got older, finding more about Tamar Braxton, um, Mariah Carey. This is when I started to, this is how my singing range improved was because I used to start singing off Toni Braxton songs really low. And then I used to start singing Mariah Carey songs really high. So that's what used to really help me, and that's what helped my range.
Okay, Tony Braxton. Okay,
Tamia is another one.
Tamia is a good one. Tony Braxton is a great one. Tamia is a good one. People sleep on Tamia. People sleep on Tamia, and I don't understand why. I
Sleep
don't know,
hard.
I don't know why they sleep hard on her, but she's there. She's it.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
as far as Tony Braxton, it just made me think of that whole Babyface, Teddy Riley battle that's supposed to come up, but then they postponed it. Did you see that?
I need it.
Okay. I'm looking forward to that because I just like the Shade Room literally just posted about, just some of the things that Babyface has done. And I'm like, Babyface was able to, transcend music and put his taste into so many different places. And you wouldn't know it's a Babyface song until somebody told you.
Tells you.
So that's
I
one thing.
mean,
It's like, when you do music, it's just like, you're supposed to sprinkle yourself, parts of yourself in different areas, like different parts of, your songs that you are inspiration of things that you talk about. You talk about heartbreak,
it's a,
about love, you talk about, life, being inspired, things of those things, so you're supposed to sprinkle yourself. But with Babyface, is like you can't tell until you know. Like,
I don't know. I feel like I listen to so many Babyface songs, like just his songs,
mm-hmm.
that I can pretty much tell when he's involved in a song. Like he has certain inflections as well, certain tone that he uses, and certain patterns that he uses in his songs that I'm able to kind of identify even in other people's songs. But his talent is incredible. Like he writes hits.
Oh, we had a question or a comment. It said people don't
Ooh.
realize how hard it is to match Tony. You got skills.
Aw, thank you.
Okay, Tony Braxton,
That's
another legend, and she needs her flowers early. Like,
I love Tony so much. You don't understand.
Tony Braxton
You don't understand.
is fire. I will say that. Now let's get into you. Let's get into your projects.
For
Okay,
sure.
so You're Too Beautiful. Let's talk about that song. Like, what inspired that particular track? Since you say you start with poetry and work your way up.
All right, so You're Too Beautiful. Um, it was obviously, and most of my songs are inspired about personal experience. And then when I wrote that song, it was directly related to the relationship that I was in.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm trying to remember if I wrote that one from a poem. I may have just had like a few words down and then I kind of built it afterwards. But yeah, it's just about telling, realizing that this person is like, you just can't believe that they're who they are. You're
Right.
like, wow, I got you. You're too beautiful. There's no way. Like, wait, I got you. That's how that song is. You're
Right.
supposed to feel that when you listen to that song.
You know what? A lot of I always talk about music and guys. Sometimes guys don't feel appreciated in these songs. A couple songs, but not really. As everything is like f this, f that, da 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 da. Give me money, ah ah. So for it to be like, yo, I really appreciate you. It's lit. It's different and it's
Exactly.
lit. So for the men out there, that's for y'all. Only if you
For
treat
sure.
them right though. Not even on that
Yeah,
other.
hello. You got to treat them right, though. Hey, what's up, Rosa?
All right, I got a question. Another question from Snaps. She said, "What challenges are you
Nance.
participating in?" I was gonna get there. Okay.
Okay. What's up, DJ J Star?
Have you been doing any challenges?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of challenges actually.
Did you do the
With
refresh challenge?
challenges, I did the Missy challenge. What's that one that I did? I did the Fabulous challenge. I'm gonna repost it though. I had to
Okay,
like
the whole summer joint.
repost that one. Yeah, the cold summer one. Just 'cause every now and then I like to rap.
You know what I'm saying?
I
I
think
bust a few
I do a
bars
little
every now
rap.
and those who
Gotta throw a bar out every here and there.
those who listen to the show always give like a quick little bar and keep it pushing. They always want me to do more,
Okay.
but I am not a rapper, so I don't got nothing. Okay? I'm not a rapper at all. So I ain't
You
gonna.
gotta show. You gotta show them though. You gotta let them know. You're not just a one-trick pony. You got other things
That's
there.
that is facts. I ain't gonna lie, I miss my show.
I'm dead MC NK.
It,
Why when I saw MC, I
oh,
thought that
oh,
meant I carry.
let's hear a quick bar they said.
A quick bar.
Uh-oh. I need to put on a beat.
Now listen, I don't freestyle.
I ain't got it.
I'm not off the dome. What can I what can I I can't think of
Shout
nothing
out
right
to
now.
Blaze. That's my co-host. So,
Oh, it's a Blaze.
so Blaze, that's the one that asked for the quick bar. So shout out to him. But as far as like you said, being in the house and being like an introvert, basically, would you call yourself that?
Ambivert.
Okay, what's ambivert? Explain that for
So
people who don't know.
I'm an introvert and an extrovert.
Okay,
So basically, like,
you could be in and you could be out.
exactly. So like I can be out and I can easily be the life of the party or the person that's on the wall. It just depends on my mood. And then once I've kind of spent all my energy, I need to like disappear. I need to be like in my own shell. Yeah, I gotta like recharge basically.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you gotta, just take a step back, recharge your spirit as well too. You know how that goes.
For sure. It's 2 weeks. Everything has been cut off. Okay.
Real 2 weeks?
I have been in my little shell.
Listen, you know what? I would say that I'm kind of the same thing. Like I can be like, I'm not going crazy in the house. Like I'm actually okay, but I do miss going outside a little bit. Like, so I'm okay right now. I'm okay right now. I'm not like, oh my God, I have to get outside. Like I'll go sit on my butt for some fresh air if I need it, but I can chill.
Exactly.
I can really chill. We've been having fun. Sidebar. We've been doing truth trivia, so you have to pull up for that. You pull up NBC trivia. So you got to pull up for that one of these days.
For sure. I will.
Probably going to do some next week because we had so much fun and we had like round 1 winner go against round 2 winner. So you know how that goes. And I got some people in there too. So some people won some real like cute little gifts and stuff. So that's cool. But let's get back to the
yeah, shout out ambiverts.
Yeah, yeah. Preach. Shout out to all of them. Let's get back into the project. So what is your favorite track on this EP?
My favorite one is So Over Us. It don't get enough attention. Like I gotta push that one.
You know what you gotta do now. You gotta start a challenge.
Right. But I mean like she said damn is a curse word.
She lost the question because of that. And she's still upset. And that was like 2 weeks ago.
I'm weak. Oh my God.
It went on for days. Like, is damn a curse word? I was like, damn is not a curse word, okay? It's what Beavers build.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so I'm actually playing So Over Us in the background. So what was the inspiration for this song?
So Over Us was said relationship.
The one from Youre Too Beautiful?
After I thought,
it was beautiful.
It was too beautiful. Turned out to be ain't shit.
Oh man, you know how that I hate that.
Yeah, but it is what it is, life, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of my my EP is just it literally chronicles a relationship if you listen to it. It comes from Youre Too Beautiful. When you're just meeting somebody who isn't beautiful when you just meet them.
That's how I felt when I met my husband, Trey Songz. And he's been going strong for so long now. He be getting on my
heard you. Heard you. And I am not knocking it, okay? What's up, Bougie?
Nah, but we don't, it sucks. That's a sucky fucking feeling. Like when you meet somebody who you think you are so into and then they turn out to be like on some other shit. You be like, oh no, you gotta go.
Yeah, and then that's when you get to Stunner, which is the last song on my EP, and you need to stun on them.
One time
Like, you're
for the
not
one
the
time.
only one.
Okay. Hello.
I'm a stunner. Stunner. See?
No, but
By the way, my t-shirts are on sale.
uh-oh.
Okay?
So
You
listen, go
know,
ahead and do it. Go on, model for one time.
Stunner t-shirt is on sale.
I
It
need
got my little handle on it too.
okay. I need one of these. You
Stunt
got
101,
them in big girl
exactly.
sizes?
Huh?
Got them in big girl sizes?
I got them in all sizes.
Okay, good.
All sizes.
I need that.
Okay? They're all available. It's different colors. We got black, there's blue, there's white, as you can see. There's different the main color is red. This is like the basic color. But then I have other like gray. I have blue. I have a white on a like a black shirt or gray.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Nice.
on Threadless. Threadless.com. Wait, Threadless.com and
Okay,
NKechiIman.threadless.com.
so you know what you do? You send me that, and then I'll post it up for everybody to go to after. So y'all can go
Yes.
for it as well too. That'll be so lit. Okay, so what's next for you? What's next on the docket for you? Even though I mean Corona is stopping a lot of other things, but once this is over, what's next for you?
It's stopping a lot. Okay. What's next is, well, first of all, I put up my next song, Snaps. Can't wait to get yours. We're not gonna talk about that, Snaps. What's next is I already put up my next single to come out. It's called Stay. It's already out on Spotify.
Okay.
So that's literally an exclusive just for you. NBT Radio.
Ow.
Just for you. That's an exclusive. If you guys are looking for my next single, it's out already on Spotify.
I got Spotify. We'll pull it up.
You want a shirt? Head over to Threadless.
Yeah, I definitely want a shirt. I want a shirt for me and
Okay.
my Kay Chee. Oh, also, NBC is also on Spotify as well too. Y'all can go to Party 101.9 on
Yes.
demand, and y'all can go listen to past episodes of Nothing But the Truth as well too. You know what I'm saying? Pull up,
Yes.
pull up,
Look.
pull up, pull up.
Oh wait. I'm trying to remember my Threadless. Hold on one second. Shop NK. I think it's Shop NK. Yeah, okay, so let me type it in here. It's it's out, Elijah. Ha.
Ow.
ShopNK.threadless.com. So that's for t-shirts.
Okay. There you go. So now y'all have it. So it's pinned in there, so y'all can go and get you a shirt. If you want to be nice, you can buy me a shirt too. I wear extra large and women. Okay, so you said "Stay" is the new single.
Yes.
Of course, Spotify gonna give me ads because I don't pay for Spotify. I'm not even gonna lie.
Don't you worry, I got you.
Okay, I got
She's always ready. Okay.
Listen, hold on. It's playing the ads, so it's almost over. When will that be available on Apple Music? Do you know?
Oh, I'm not sure yet. It's taking forever. I don't know why it's taking so long to get up there. It's supposed to go up in like 5 days.
On Tidal as well too.
Yeah, I'm on Tidal. So all my music is on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Google Play. It's just that Stay is taking a while to get onto the other platforms. It's gotten onto Spotify.
Okay, wait, we playing it.
So the entire EP NKechi is on all those platforms.
Okay, that is What the Other Girl. Beautiful, crazy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for some reason it's not letting me click that. Okay. So, give me a second, guys. Let me show you what the album art looks like. Okay, give it a sex appeal. Okay.
Just a little bit. Just a
Just
little
a little
bit.
bit of sex appeal. Do you feel comfortable in your sexuality? Do you feel like you gotta just add a little bit of something for the people? Because you know everything is butt naked hoes and everything nowadays. So you know.
Yeah, I'm not into that. I'm not into that. You're not gonna see me naked anywhere, so don't look for it. Don't expect that. It's just not happening. Okay. That's just not me.
And that's fine.
It's not me. Now, am I comfortable in my sexuality? Yeah. But you know, only certain people gonna get to see that much.
Only the ones
So
that's
I'll give y'all a little taste.
That's the one that's gonna get it.
Huh?
The one that's too beautiful, he gonna get it.
Right. You see? Exactly. Exactly. The one that's too beautiful, and it's not that one that was too beautiful because he obviously wasn't that beautiful. But the next one that's too beautiful that I want to stay and treat me like a stunner.
Okay.
Now that one is gonna get that.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. So, well, we got another question.
Yes, questions.
All right. So, listen, snaps. She said, "What other producers? Well, what producers have?"
So actually, that's interesting because I've never worked with a producer directly. No. I never worked with one directly, and I actually have been. I've been thinking about doing it. It's just that I never had the opportunity yet. Mm-hmm. The producers that I have currently on the songs that I release are producers I found online, like YouTube and on SoundClick. Okay. Those are the artists that I've gotten song instrumentals from.
Okay.
Those are producers, I mean.
Okay. Any particular reason why you haven't linked with a producer? Is that just to keep the creative juices flowing, or do you feel
not like exactly
might kind of?
So I work with Bougie, but we didn't actually write a song together, like as him being my producer, Snaps. But the reason why I've never written with a producer is actually more